What's up everybody, this is Cheese and Mr. Poof and I'm back with the HearthSide Friday. And it's the first HearthSide Friday of 2016, so we're gonna kick this shit off with a hilarious deck, if I might say so myself. We're gonna play some Reno Mage. Now, going over every card of this deck would be a hassle because it's a Reno deck, so I'm just gonna concentrate on the card the deck revolves around, and that card is Mr. Jackson here. So he's a 6-mana 4/6 with the battle cry: if your deck contains no more than one of any card, fully heal your hero. Now this card is bonkers. It came with the League of Explorers first wing, so almost anyone can have their hands on it. And this deck has sparked a new theme among HearthStone players, and that is building a one-off, kind of like a Highlander deck. As you can see, only one copy of each card. Now, having one copy of each card is kind of a double-edged sword. I mean, at the same time, you're getting a whole lot of different cards, and you're playing almost every spell Mage has. But at the same time, you're never gonna have two fireballs, so you can never fireball kill you. Like, that's okay still, but we got lots of cool stuff. We got Acolytes of Pain with Arcane Intellects. We got Unstable Portals, we got Frostbolt Flame Cannons, we got Jeweled Scarab because we can discover a 3-cost card. Now, one of the main things about this deck is Ice Block, which is really useful in this deck. We also got an Illuminator because we're running a lot of secrets, and with the Jeweled Scarab we can discover a 3-cost card, and most 3-cost cards, I mean most secrets, I think all of them in Mage are 3. They cost 3. So we can discover another Ice Block. And we also got another thing for that. We have an Ethereal Conjurer, which will discover a spell. And Mage has a lot of secrets, which are spells, and he can discover us some more spells. That's pretty cool. We got an Antique Healbot, because we're gonna need some healing in this deck. We also got Animated Armor, which is your hero can only take 1 damage at a time, so they're gonna have to deal with this guy. Best thing is if we get an Unstable Portal, and we get like Master of Disguise, and we give stealth to our Animated Armor. That's a bit of Christmas land right there, but it might happen. Also got Mad Scientist, who can fetch us Effigy, Duplicate, Ice Barrier, Ice Block, Mirror Entity, you name it. And we got some value legendaries in the end, like Ysera and Archie for farm, Dr. Boom because we need it, and Emperor Thorson, he's gonna give us lots of discounts. Anyway, you know the point of the deck by now. We're gonna go low, we're gonna play Reno, and it's gonna be hilarious. And we're gonna take the Reno Mage into ranked. We are rank 17, we've dropped a little bit, but that's okay, because the seasons change, and with the seasons, we get new decks, and the new decks are gonna go bonkers. And we're gonna go bonkers. And it is cold outside, and warm inside. Good time to be playing some HearthStone.
Medivh versus Garrosh.
Okay, this might prove to be a grindy match if that warrior has a Justica True Heart. We're gonna throw out everything except the mirror image, hoping for Reno. We did not draw Reno. I mean, even if we don't draw Reno Jackson in this deck, we can still win. But we would prefer to have Reno Jackson, and I think we might just want to play a mirror image. Yes, hello there. Let's play mirror image. Because we're trying to stay alive until we can get our Reno and late game going on. Water Elemental is fine. He didn't play anything turn 1. We can play the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And that's fine. Now he might slam. He's going for bash, maybe? Yeah, he's gonna bash that sorcerer. Now, that's not too bad. I mean, next turn we drop Water Elemental, which is a 3/6 for 4 with freeze any character, so it's a pretty good card. Alright. We can deal with that with the Water Elemental. Now let's see, what can he do to deal with this? He can shield block and shield slam.
Made to fit.
Or
Made to fit.
he can commit to the board. Okay, that's interesting. I think we're killing this, but I kind of want to unstable portal first. Now this is gonna help actually. We can kill a few things. We're killing at 1/4 with the armor effect and his card draw dude. Now he gets 5 armor, but we have a 4/2 and a 3/5 and a few blockers. So we're fine. Next turn we can pop Thorzen in there and get some value. Let's see what he does. Death's Bite. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. Now, if I play Thorzen, he's gonna hit Thorzen, obviously. Do I wanna do it though? I'm playing Thorzen. He can't clear both of these unless he has a shield slam. Unfortunately, he is going to get the Argent Commander and Thorzen with the swing, but he's gonna take 5 damage while he's at it, and I got a discount on my things, which is good. We can play some Ice Barriers, some effigies, maybe a Blizzard.
I have no time for games.
Sylvanas is troubling, but since he was frozen, he couldn't hit Thorzen. Now, I might want another turn on that Thorzen. So we're gonna hit his face yet again. We're gonna go in for victory. And we could do a little bit of a questionable play here and ping our own dude. And play Blizzard to freeze Sylvanas, so he can't really do much. Yeah, let's do that and get some more discounts. As you can see, it's a weird play, but now his board is frozen. He is frozen. I mean, he could pop Dr. Boom here, and then I have lost one of my board clears. But we still have an Antonidas, an Effigy, and an Ice Barrier in line. He plays a Thorzen of his own. This actually works out pretty great for me, because I can trade here and trade here. That's actually perfectly fine. Just have to remember to do it in the right order. This way he doesn't get anything. Let's play Ethereal Conjurer and discover ourselves. Ooh, an unstable portal would be nice. Although the board clear would help. Polymorph might be huge. I am tempted to take the Polymorph because removal is really good. I'm saying we just take Polymorph and set up Effigy. Save Ice Barrier for some Antonidas triggers and hit face. This way, even if he kills the Ethereal Conjurer, I have an Effigy and I get a 6-drop. Oh, a 5-drop. Well, anyway, a 5-drop is still pretty good. We could get a Sludge Belcher. So does he go for the kill? Shield block. So he might have a slam here. Shield slam. Still looks like it might be just Wallet Warrior.
Let the pain speak.
Okay, there's an Acolyte, so he's gonna get some card draw. But we don't actually mind at this point, since we are the Reno deck, and we are a 30 life. He hasn't done anything to us. He might have Alexstrasza, which might prove troublesome, but with the Reno, we're fine. Okay, takes the minion out. He's gonna draw a card, but we get the effigy. And what do we get? Something good, please. Oh, that's not the best thing. But it's a minion. It can kill the 1/2. Anything can kill the 1/2, though. Does he remove the 4/3, though? A bash would still do it. But we have Antonidas waiting, so... Okay, he didn't have anything. Okay, we got double polymorphs now. Oh, that's troublesome. I kind of want more value from Antonidas. But if I play Antonidas and Ice Barrier, I'm drawing out his removal. Only one Fireball though. Only one Fireball. Which is not the value you want from Antonidas.
Perhaps.
It is a tricky spot. It might be that he doesn't have removal. It might be. He's close to death. I'm gonna go for the risky play and go Ice Barrier. Now he might just think it's another effigy and not kill Antonidas. Or he might think it's a mirror entity. Or a counter spell. I mean, he might think I'm protecting Antonidas with a counter spell. Hopefully he thinks it's counter spell and he wastes something. I mean, it's a warrior with 8 cards in hand on 9 mana. He can deal with the Antonidas. But we have double polymorph. Okay, he silences Antonidas. Okay, that's totally not the worst thing he could do. He still has 7 mana up though. He might do something. But if he doesn't play taunts, we won the game. Okay, shield block works. Anything else? 4 mana. I am on the advantage point here. Death's Bite. Okay, you're killing my 4/2, but he did his attacks there, kinda. So, what can we do? We have 12. I mean, we can drop him down to 1 here.
To battle.
So... should we drop him down to 1? That's the question. I'm gonna draw a card. Actually, 2 cards. Healbot doesn't do much now, but... we go face with 1, and we hit the owl for that. Now he's down to 8. If he has heals, he's gonna play them. But we have Ysera. And we still have another Fireball ready, with an attack with Antonidas, and he can't kill Antonidas with this alone. We have Polymorph for that, that's fine. He just armors up. So... nothing else, and we win the game. He goes face. Ice Barrier, mate. He might have an Execute here. Execute makes sense. Fiery War Axe does not kill me. And that's games.
Well played.
Boom. the Reno Mage. Even without the Reno, as you can see, even without the Reno, the winnings are possible with this deck. Also, you also notice that the games kinda run long with this deck, so one more game actually. One more game. One more game of Reno Mage, because these games run really, really long. I mean, they can go way up to fatigue. And at that point it becomes kind of hard to win, but if you have saving up some of your ice block or heal bot or a Reno, you're fine in fatigue.
Let the games begin.
Okay, now we want to throw out everything that's not Reno. Let's just keep one Mad Scientist, because I really like that card in this here game. Okay. We got Mirror Images, we got Mad Scientist, Arcane Intellect, Acolytes of Pain. We can draw into our Reno pretty fast, probably. And this is probably a secret Paladin, because why wouldn't it be? But hey, we can hose that deck, because we got crazy mad heals. Okay. We're just gonna play that. We don't need to go too fast. We're gonna play those. Next turn we pin his 2-1. We got some blocks. We got some blocks.
The light protects me.
Argent Squire. I mean, okay. We take 2, but we're fine. I mean, we are a fat deck. We're a really fat deck. And there's Mustard.
Reporting for duty.
This might not be the deck that we're looking for, but it also might be the deck we are looking for. So, should we play Mr. Card Draw? I mean, he can make me draw overdraw. So, I should probably just play Mad Scientist Coin Scarab. Or Mad Scientist Coin ping one of his things. Yeah, I probably don't want him to have too many things, because he can have the Horse Rider, and then he's gonna burst for a lot of damage. Even now he's gonna deal 4 with these alone if he has the Horse Rider. Blessing of Kings. That's bad. That is bad. But we get Ice Barrier, which is okay. We're gonna have to ping this. Get the Scarab, find something good. Vaporize, counter spell. I mean, at this point, Vaporize might be okay. And we're gonna get another secret up. We get the Ice Block, so now we have some way of staying alive. We also got a heal bot and an Ice Barrier. So even if he's like trying to burst in for some more damage, we are good with the Ice Block. Okay. The plays are clear here. We're gonna ping this guy. And we're gonna play Vaporize. And we're gonna pass the turn. He doesn't expect the Vaporize. Who expects the Vaporize, am I right? Next turn we can play Thorzen. Oh yeah, there goes. Bet you didn't see the Vaporize coming, did ya? Now he could be like, I am mysterious. Another true silver champion, that's unfortunate, but
Reporting for duty.
now he's just playing dudes, which is fine. Sorcerer's Apprentice, Ice Barrier, ping the 1/1. We're gonna play Healbot soon, because we need to. But now we have the Ice Barrier, and he's not gonna burst in for too much, I think. I mean, he's Paladin, they don't have that huge of bursts. I mean, this is aggro. This is aggro Paladin right here, but he is going to get rid of his cards pretty quick here. Consecration does set me to have lethal and him popping the Ice Block, but since I have the Ice Barrier, he's not going to get the block off just yet. Alright, we are down to 4 health with 4 armor, and I think I should play Thorzen here. It's not that mana efficient, but I don't think he can kill us next turn with anything. So I think this is just fine. 4 armor and 4 health. I don't think he can kill us. And we have the heal bot ready. We got Arcane Intellect. Lotheb is kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna trade because why not? Okay, that might be bad actually. Oh yeah, we can't play any spells. That's bad. So we're gonna play Healbot. And we're gonna attempt a trade. Trade happens. But the Avenge is triggered. We're gonna pop off the shield, play an Acolyte, and pass the turn. We still have Ice Block, so we're fine. We have Polymorph. Even Blessing of Kings doesn't pop the block yet. Oh, Seal of Champions. That doesn't pop it yet. Well, that pops it, but at least we stay at 12 health. We're not gonna be a dick. I'm not gonna say anything. It's a good thing we have the Polymorph, because that thing is going to be useless. And I think we need to draw some cards. So we're gonna draw some Arcane Intellect cards. Okay, we get Illuminator and Effigy. So we might get the heals. He can't burst us with 1 card, I know that much. So do we do it with the heal bot? I think we do. We're gonna play the Illuminator because he's played all his True Silver, so we can start healing next turn, seeing as he probably doesn't have something that deals. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine. That doesn't kill me. I mean, we have Blizzard if we really want to take care of that board. We're gonna play Effigy. Actually, I think I might want to draw first. Let's draw a card. Okay, that's you, Sarah. I'm gonna Blizzard the board and play an Effigy. This way we're gonna heal for 4. And we are slowly getting back in the game. Slowly but surely. I mean, next turn we can play a Theory Conjurer and possibly get an Ice Block. Now he's just going face. And he gives up, because he knows we are a sustainable deck. As you can see, the Reno Mage is hilarious. And it works. Anyway, I think I'm gonna quit the video here, and that has been the returning episode for the HearthSide Friday, the first one of 2016, and we kick it off with 2 wins with the Reno Mage. It's a hilarious deck. I recommend you go play it yourself, and I guess that's about it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and maybe subscribe to their channel for more HearthSide Friday and HearthStone content. I'm Jason Mr. Poof, and it has been a pleasure. I'll see you on the next one.